Hello, welcome to the stream. Anybody watching? We're just waiting in the queue right now. I didn't think. Oh, I've got 3 minutes estimated wait time. That's down from 10. That's pretty good. 15,000 people in line in front of me. So I'd say that's a good sign. This is going to be a somewhat popular game, at least in the meantime. So hopefully we can get things up and running and moving along shortly. In the meantime, I'll just have this nice picture here for you, and we can listen to some of these soundtracks. And as soon as everything's ready to go, we'll jump into character creation and do all that fun stuff as well. I've got chat set up and ready to go, so you should be able to communicate with me very easily as well. So there's that. I hope so. Still showing 3 minutes. Alright, let's see.
Come try the new Ultimate Burgers.
Ads. Turn those ads off. Ugh. I don't like ads. Ah.
I want to show off one of Dauntless's new exotic items, the Hunger. Exotics were added in the latest closed beta patch on May 2nd.
Let's try this again. No, that's it. There we go. We'll get another one going here. Pardon if you're getting any sort of echo and stuff. I'm just testing, trying to get things all set up and ready to go. So far, everything seems to be good. So that's good. I've got roughly 2 hours that I can play. Oh, estimated wait time 2 minutes. So I think it's definitely moving forward, which is good. We're getting there. So welcome to anybody watching. Sorry it's taking so long. Apparently I'm just not at the front of the line here. I should play with gamepad or with keyboard and mouse. I find it very... I don't know, I don't like playing with my gamepad on my PC, even if it's a PC compatible game or controller compatible game. I just don't. So, I don't know what my problem is there. 2 minutes and counting. I don't think this is real time. I'm pretty sure a minute has passed since then, though I could be wrong. And I feel like with everybody trying to get in, they probably are going to have server issues today. But I'm very excited to get in here and give this a shot, so hopefully it works. So I've only got a couple of hours that I can play, but no, we're skipping that ad. I hate ads. Skip. Boom. One minute. Oh, we're so close. 5,600. Ooh, I should get a drink. Enjoy the music in the meantime. For those interested in what I have to deal with, say hello to my cat. His name is Ash. He's very old, he's very grumpy, but he is the best cat in the world. Say hi to the internet, Ash. He's not really waving, I'm making him wave. But you know what? Figure whatevs. Anyway, he likes to jump up in my seat as soon as I get up. I guess from the warmth of my fat ass. Anyway, that's Ash. Say bye, Ash. He's a good kitty. The best kitty ever. He doesn't even meow. Weird cat. Alright, out of my seat. And that's enough of my ugly mug. Out of the way. Move. And it's back to 2 minutes again. Awesome. I suppose it may be getting more accurate, though. At least there's that. No, I'm not in yet. I'm trying. I'm waiting in a queue. 2,834 people. Estimated wait time 2 minutes. We are getting there very slowly. It's much better than it was. The initial estimate was like 10 minutes. With something like 11,000 people, I feel like their servers are going to get killed in this. But I'm waiting, I'm trying, I'm hoping soon. Just never soon enough. Dog shaking in the background too. Oh wow, it just jumped to estimated wait of 41 minutes. Oh man. It's going to get insane. And I'm sure you can probably find somebody who's already in somewhere in the world. And it's definitely not me at this point. Yeah, but it keeps it keeps fluctuating on me, so I don't know if it's... I don't know how accurate this is. I really hope not. But they're bringing servers online. They're doing they're bringing this, rolling the servers back online. So one at a time, the servers are coming back up, and their time frame was 10 a.m. Pacific Standard to like 12. So there's like a 2-hour window. They're going to start rolling the servers online. So they may not have all of the servers online yet, because of course they bring them online. Then we'll start seeing that the queue goes down. So, I mean, it started off at 11,000 and it's down to 2,000. So that's good. Hopefully we don't get 41 minutes of nothing and me showing my cat and dog and stuff. Although that'd probably get more views than what I normally get anyway. People like cats. And dogs to a lesser degree. And I have some very attractive pets. Except for the fish. The fish are weird. One of them only swims upside down. Find a good soundtrack playlist here. Ah, yes we can. That's a goat I'm looking at right now in this video for no apparent reason. Hey, it's down to 40 minutes. This might actually be correct now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, that might be correct as far as the wait time. Oh god, I hope not. 17,000, good lord. Yeah, I really hope it's not 40 minutes, but if it is, feel free to hang out here and chat with each other while we wait to get in, I guess. But I have a feeling it's probably accurate. Wow, that is getting ridiculous, really. So I'm definitely, yeah. We'll enjoy the soundtrack in the meantime. So at least there's that. We get a little something, right? Maybe, I mean, I could throw up like some gameplay video or something, I guess, but it's not my gameplay video, so I don't feel that that's very ethical. The audio is doing good for you guys, like not buffering and all that fun stuff. I've got it set to ultra low latency, but I don't know if I'm fast enough for that. So. Good, and the lag is not there very much either. I'm getting very little lag, which is good to know as well. So, hey, there's that. So, have any of you, did you guys actually get to play at all in the alpha or the closed beta or anything? Because I haven't. Dauntless is one of those that hit my radar like a year and a half ago, and I said, oh look, that looks really cool, and then it kind of fell off again, and I forgot that it existed. And then I saw something today that was a video on YouTube about Dauntless, and I thought, oh shit, I remember that game, I better check that out. And I went to the site and they were like, oh, you're in luck, the open beta starts today. And I'm going, mind blown, because I didn't even realize that was going to be the case, that they were even going to have an open beta. I thought it would just go to straight to release. So yeah, so that's the thing. But no, I have no You know, that's what I was thinking. Same happened to you. I mean, that's awesome that we all were just like, oh, what about this game? And then we suddenly go to it. That really means that our timing was so good, we didn't have to wait for the damn thing. 39 minutes. I'm starting to think that this is definitely more of a accurate depiction of the wait here. Wow. That's gonna put it at 2 o'clock, and I might get about an hour of playtime. Then I have to pick my kid up from school, and the wife up from work, and then come back and probably sit in the queue some more. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I think that was what really intrigued me about it, because Dauntless was announced, I believe, at least in my mind, before Monster Hunter World was announced, right? So it's like, oh, it's a Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'm like that every day. I'm unemployed right now, so well, I mean, fortunately and unfortunately, I have so much time to play games, but I kind of have video game ADD, right? So I bounce around to different games. Like this morning, I played. Oh, what did I play this morning? I don't even remember. I've played so many different games. I don't know, some crappy clicker games, some stupid anime games. I played Final Fantasy XIV for an hour or two, did a couple of dungeons, jumped back over on the computer and played, I think, The Darkness 2, went back to my PSVR so that I could play Knockout League, which was a lot of fun and really wore me out, so I got out of VR and jumped back over to something else. So yeah, I've got plenty of ADD, and honestly, when next week, when it hits, I'm probably going to be jumping into Bless Online as well. So I'm going to be juggling so many things, and also I've been playing a lot of Wild West Online, though I don't necessarily recommend that game. Not in its current state, anyhow. And let's mute the Black Desert Online commercial, which I also have. Oh, they released a new class, though. I really wish that game was awesome. I really do. But I'm way more into PvP or PvE content than PvP. So. That's alright, Demetrius. Just hang in there, man. Hang in there. It's definitely, you'll get there. Mine's dropped down to 37 minutes now. Diablo 3, you know, I've been thinking about picking up Diablo 3 right now, because on the PlayStation Store, because I really prefer to play on my PS4 console, I think it's less than $30 for the Ultimate Edition, whatever, the one that has the Necromancer in it and all the nice new stuff. So I've thought about it, and I like Diablo. It's just one that I haven't really put much thought into. And again, I've got way too many games. Way too many games to play right now. Like, and we're not counting the backlog either, right? So, yeah, well, I know they're only really doing the season thing for PC. I don't think they really ever supported it for the consoles, but it also means, hey, new stuff to do, so that's good. I definitely much prefer RPGs, you know, normal sort of MMORPGs even, but that's why I'm so looking forward to Bless Online. And any, Orbis. If they could bring Orbis VR to the PSVR, I would be so happy. Because VR makes every game better. I don't care what the game is, makes everything better. Zone of the Enders, that was the one I was playing this morning. They had the demo for the new one come out. So, well, new one is the HD remake of the PS2 one. Anyway, it's completely in PSVR, and it was really awesome. I know, the cat's way more interesting than I am, really. I feel like you're sexually harassing me, though, which is weird because I don't have a vagina, but I feel like you're asking to see it. Yes, you know what, we will show the cat again. We can do that. People would probably rather see the cat anyway. Make sure there's nothing weird and disgusting behind me on the wall or anything, which I don't think there is. Sorry, you have to see me too, but this is Ash. This is Ash right here. Ash is like 15 years old. He's a very old cat. He's also very fat. 16 pounds. Look at this. Look at this cat. 16 pounds. He's a big fat cat. But he is the best cat in the world because he's so laid back. He doesn't meow at all. He just kind of meh. No, not making. It sounds like a cough, almost. But that is Ash. There you go. Say hi, Ash. You can't say hi. You're a cat. 16 is a big cat. 16 is a very. Oh, you know what? Here. Since we're interested in pets, let's show this asshole. Oh. Ah. Don't lick the face. No, lick their face! This is our dog, Callie. She is a husky, and she's kind of an asshole. No, stop! No, the face! You want to go out? Come on, go out. Three cats. That is a lot of cats, for sure. Anyway. Ooh, anyway, now I'm tired. She's a not small dog. And thank you for subscribing. It makes me feel a little weird that it was because of the cat, but hey, you know what? I'll take what I can get. I mean, I'm more than happy to sit around and just show my cat to the internet. That doesn't really bother me much, although it deeply hurts my ego. What little is left at this point. And now I'm out of breath because I'm old and fat, and so is my dog, so is my cat. Mostly the fat part, that is just not good. So I'm thinking really I just need to get a cat cam since my cat's so fat and lazy. We'll just get a little cat bed, and we'll just lay him down and just constantly have a webcam on him and one on me. We'll have the cat cam, and I think that's something that will help boost my channel. 35 minutes, 2,053 people in front. I mean, it's still coming down, but not quickly, that's for sure. What, Ash, you want up here now? No, you can't sit in my lap all the time. You get in the way. You're too big. The chair is not large enough. Also, I apologize if there were any ads while I was away. I don't have YouTube Red. I'm not going to have YouTube Red. So, yeah. Not a thing that's going to happen. Unfortunately. But if it helps, I hate the ads just as much as everybody else. So are there any other games you guys are looking forward to besides Dauntless? Hello? Late? I'm just going to say late because in English, to me, that's what it sounds like. I don't know what else that could be. I apologize because I'm probably saying that way wrong. What's a cam contest? It's like Latesh? Okay, gotcha. So Latesh is what we'll say. All right, I will try to remember that. I apologize if I forget, however. English, it's my maiden language, right? So I tend to butcher anything that's not English, and it sucks, but you know, what can you do except apologize beforehand? But you have is that like cam, like camera, or CAM as in initials? I don't know what that is. I'm Googling that, and it's not helping me at all. Winter Trail Camera Predator Photo Contest. CAM. I really still don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, Julian, I know completely. That's something we were having a contest there for a little bit, I think. Oh, no! It kicked me out completely. It stopped even trying. Shit. Shit. Oh, computer-assisted manufacturing. Gotcha. Yeah, that's awesome. But I am going to have to restart now. Julian, you may want to check yours, too. It looks like maybe they rebooted the servers or something, if I had to make a guess. Oh, I hope that doesn't put me all the way to the back of the queue. Then again, if it happened to me, it may have happened to everybody else, too. Julian. It makes me think of Dr. Julian Bashir, right? From oh, it's just giving me the maintenance thing now. Did it kick you guys out too? Yeah, they did. All right, so at least misery loves company, right? We'll just keep trying until it comes back up. And then we can sit in the queue even more. I mean, I'm not surprised that this is happening at all, though, because the game looks absolutely fantastic. I just wish we could close the maintenance in progress window and keep everything else open so we can just keep trying to submit. That would be very nice. Shut up. Card reader. Meh. I try to stream fairly regularly. The problem is, as I was saying earlier, Julian, I've got really bad video game ADD, so what I'll be streaming is the bigger question, because I never really know. I just kind of play whatever, and yeah, it does include a lot of VR stuff since I have PSVR, but not always. Just have to find something that I'm feeling at the moment. Oh yeah, I think they brought it down. That sucks. So I'm probably gonna butcher this too. Saki, we'll assume. I think that might be right. I mean, why aren't you like studying or something? Go study. Put on. There's the what is it? The lo-fi beats to study / relax to. Go study. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We did. Everybody just constantly trying to get in. We probably did crash them. They probably had like 33% of them online, but everybody kept trying to brute force their way in, and then those slowly started dwindling one by one until they had one left, and then it just like caught fire, if I had to guess. I'm no expert on, you know, IT infrastructure or anything, but I'm pretty sure that can happen. Oh, let's see. Status.playdauntless.com. They're all showing operational. Hello, I'm not going to say that name because I am definitely going to demolish that inappropriately and apologize again in advance for not being able to. Youngsters. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to try. That's how positive I am that I'm just going to horribly offend somebody. So we'll say Mr. and or Mrs. B. That's what we'll do. Oh, if I can pronounce it first. This is just going to be make fun of the American, isn't it? That's what this is going to turn into. Stupid Americans and the way they say shit. I mean... all I've got is reading phonetically, which for me tells me that's Herdebert, which does not sound correct at all. I mean, maybe it is, but I've never heard that. Yeah, Saki, if you got that going on later, you may want to just like study for that. Check out the lo-fi chill music channels, you know, crack open a book, take a few notes, get yourself in a good place for your competition, and I wish you luck on that too. Hopefully that works out better for you than this is working out for the rest of us right now. Yeah. Sorry, run and try again. If we can at least get in queue, it makes me feel better. Still saying maintenance. Shit. So what this makes me think of is World of Warcraft, right about 2006, about a year after release is when I started playing. Yeah, zing, now I'm stuck with Dauntless. Dauntless, more like play less. Yeah, and I think yours was better. Yours was, yeah, Mr. and or Mrs. B, yours was much better than mine. I wish I would have come up with that. Good, fantastic. What's your focus on? I know it's kind of a broad range, probably, but yeah. You know, I feel bad for anybody who might actually be watching me on Twitch right now because they have no idea who I'm talking to, and or why I'm talking to them. Oh man, you'd think I would have this stuff a little more figured out. Oh, let's try again. I'm not, you know, I've always kind of been like, you know, here's gonna be something really funny, okay? I actually have a degree in computer-aided graphic design, as they like to call it, back in 2004, I think it was, when I graduated college. Yeah, computer-aided graphic desktop design. I don't know, it was like a bajillion miles long. I actually do have a graphic design degree. I just really haven't felt the need, honestly. I'm an extremely small channel, and I would like that to grow, but I haven't really found out a way to grow the channel. I enjoy doing the gaming stuff, but I also enjoy some of the other things. If you go through my channel, you'll see a lot of things me and my son especially have worked on. Because while I do have a degree in graphic design, my passion is really for video and filmmaking type stuff. So I've got a lot of weird homemade videos that we've done over the years. And maybe the banner and all would help. I just honestly haven't got around to it yet. I don't feel much of a need to, I guess. As self-defeating as it is, I'm not a popular YouTube channel, so I don't think anybody really cares. They're under degraded performance. Well, I mean, technically that is degraded. It's all the way from 100 down to 0. That's degraded. But the real lesson there, Julian, is don't go to graphic design school in the US. Too many people are doing that. But I'm glad you cared, and thank you for offering. And Mr. and or Mrs. B, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Hopefully I can live up to the worthiness of being worthy of the subscription. We'll see. I put up some weird shit sometimes. Still saying maintenance in progress. What? How does that even happen? Did they just like roll them back? They were like, shit, and redo tutorial? Shit. Well, thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I don't think I'm a cool guy. I may be a little chill, although I have a lot of social anxiety, which is why I don't have my face on cam. Because I'm not a good-looking man of 38 years old. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Yeah, the rollbacks are fun. Anyway, David, that sucks. I'm sorry. Is that David? I don't know. Yeah, dude. No, you can't high five someone with social anxiety. That's not how that works. Yeah, it's a thing. It's just probably why I stream. It's an attempt to reach out and make human contact, but not in person, because that's way too scary. So, Hidden 5? That sounds dirty. That definitely sounds dirty. I better not look that up on Urban Dictionary later and find out that is something nasty, because that's just nasty. Still showing maintenance in progress. Oh, man. Oh, so David, or again, correct me if that's David. I'm American. I don't know this shit. There's an H at the end. I'm not sure what that it means. It could be silent for all I know. So you actually were in, and then they crashed, and apparently rolled back in like a very short amount of time. That's crazy. I don't think they were expecting, well, they clearly weren't prepared for this amount of people for an open beta, because even if you have a closed beta or an alpha, if it's paid, you just can't anticipate based on how many people are actually paying, how many people like myself who forget about it or just don't have the money to pay for the early access or don't want to be beta testers, really, which is weird considering now we're going to an open beta, but whatever, that's a whole other discussion. It's hard to anticipate the numbers you'll get eventually, because once a game goes free to play, everybody jumps in. Everybody wants to check it. Saki, thank you for subscribing as well. I appreciate the support. Again, I'll try to live up to the confidence that says you may have in the channel. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is absolutely fantastic for the game, especially it's going to release as free-to-play, right? Supported with microtransactions in the store, unless I'm saying that wrong, which I very well may be. Yeah, no, it's not even letting me. It's not even trying anymore. No, it's definitely a good sign for the game itself. That it's going to be a lot of potential people throwing money at them. And if it is free to play, that's great, because normally what I'll do with the free to play game, for instance, Terra is the other big free one that I've been playing a lot more lately. If I play for like 30 days, well, you know what, I'll say 60 days. If I feel like I'm getting a lot of my money's worth out of a free game, I will throw money at them for a cash. I will give them $10 every 2 to 3 months or so, just to say thank you for making this thing that's entertained me for that long. So hopefully they can get a lot of that. I might be. I don't know. I gotta pick my son up in about an hour from now. Either way, good luck on the competition. Oh wait, no, you're Julian. You're not the one going to the competition. That was Saki. I'm sorry. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Latesh, because I like to practice that. It's good seeing you around. Stay nerdy in the meantime. Have a good day. We might be back later. Depends on if the servers are up or not. One of those badgers on your head. So you want a badger hat? I mean, you know, whatever it takes to make you happy, right? It's like I always tell my son, you just got to find things in life that make you not want to kill yourself. And that's the secret. That is the 100% secret to life. And maintenance still in progress. status is showing. Yeah, it's still showing degraded performance. Hey, their chat is operational. The forums are operational. Their store is operational. And the website is operational. So 4 out of their 7 systems are operational, with game servers, login, and matchmaking showing at degraded performance. That's amazing. Nah, PETA will be fine with it. Dauntless. So, outside of Pokemon, PETA doesn't care, right? So, I don't know if you guys were aware, but a few years back, I'm not sure how long ago it was, PETA did make a, it was, you know what, it must have been like 2 years, because I think it was around when Pokemon Go first came out. They did a video game you could play where the Pokemon were all beat up and stuff, and it was against animal abuse. Right? My favorite thing PETA has ever done, however, was back mid-2000s, I want to say, it might have been early 2000s, before the internet was really a big thing, so it was hard to find this information, but you can find it now. They made a comic book, and they were giving it out to in New York to children of people leaving like opera houses and theaters and stuff if their mothers were wearing furs. And it was basically about how your mommy killed Bambi and stuff. It was absolutely gruesome. It was like this typical 50s American housewife-looking lady just like slaughtering animals and wearing their skins and stuff. It's amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that's an asshole thing to do to a child, is to basically tell them, look what your mother is doing. Your mother is murdering helpless, defenseless animals. That's a pretty dick thing to do, but the thing itself is pretty damn funny. So I think they'll be okay. I don't think Dauntless is big enough. Now, if they started having some weird thing with animals in, say, Fortnite, yeah, that's probably, they would probably jump on board with that quick, because that's going to get them a lot of more press than Dauntless will. Yeah, exactly, Mr. and or Mrs. B. That's a horrible thing to do to a child, but it's horribly funny if you're in the right frame of mind too. So, and I get what they're doing. They're trying to push their agenda and way of thinking onto children. You got to get them early if you want to bring them in, right? Just get them early if you want to bring them in before their minds have been molded to think that it's okay. Oh, it's giving me the option to play. Oh, no, the servers are busy still. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I don't think this is accurate. But at least it's a step better than we were. Yeah, it's definitely a messed up thing to do. It's absolutely messed up. But the problem with PETA and other groups like PETA, in my experience and my view, is caring more about animals than the human beings. Yes, you're free to care a ton. Oh, you got in? Did you actually get in, though? Calm down, lol, man. You're gonna make us all jealous. You're gonna have a heart attack and stuff. But yeah, the problem with PETA is they care too much about the animals and not enough about actual human beings. They will go out of their way, and I know some people like this who will go out of their way to take a homeless animal and nurse it back to health and get it back to a good lifestyle and find it a good home, but they'll spit on a homeless person, right? So that to me is pretty damn wrong. Besides, I hear cat's good eating. Yeah, I'm showing 9 minutes myself, Mr. B or Mrs. B. Hopefully that's accurate. I don't think it is. Last time it was like this, it was telling me like 45 minutes when there was 15,000 people. It got down to like 3,000 people, and it was at like 2 minutes, and then it dropped some more on the people trying to log in, and then it was back up to 30 minutes. So I don't know that this is necessarily correct. I mean, nothing against them though. I mean, they're clearly doing everything they possibly can to get this up and running for everybody, and they just didn't anticipate the demand, which is fine. And again, that's great. You know, I'm not bashing the company at all. No, not at all. Kudos to them for trying to make sure this gets back up as quickly as possible. And, you know, honestly, the soundtrack is amazing. That's if you didn't know, that's what we've been listening to this whole time. It's the soundtrack. And it's good. It's very, very good. So I want to take a moment to say, guys, thanks for stopping by. At least I know as soon as it gets up and running, everybody's gonna ditch me, and that's great. I get that. I'm gonna keep streaming, but you guys are free. That is not. How is that Robert? There's no way that's Robert. Okay, so. You know, I guess I can't really say that's not Robert. I don't know every language everywhere. But man, that don't look like Robert like I've ever seen it. I have a nephew named Robert. We don't spell it even close to that. And I'm also going to go ahead and apologize for moving forward, because I'm probably going to forget that. If you show back up later on, I'm just going to butcher it again, guaranteed. But, oh, so, yeah, no, thanks for hanging out and chilling with me, guys. I appreciate that. It's nice to have somebody to talk to for once, besides the cat. He's not very responsive. And I think the dog hates me. Now, when you say it though, is it actually Robert, as I'm saying it, or is it? I imagine there's some kind of other inflection to it. I don't know. I mean, that would be no sprechen Sie Deutsch, no sprechen Sie Deutsch. Parlez-vous français? Je suis. And that's pretty much all I can say in French. Yeah, not so good. It took 2 years of French in high school, but that was 20 years ago. Actually, that was over 20 years ago. 7 minutes. Gotcha, so it'd be more like Rothberg. And I'm probably still saying it wrong. Gotcha. It's okay, man. We got a Ren Fair coming up soon. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna, like, ask the king there. The king of our Ren Fair is Robert the Bruce. And I'm probably saying that wrong, too, as to how you prefer me to say it. So, yeah, it's that. But actually, I mean, I've got a friend who could probably be like, nah, it's like this, you dumbass, and tell me exactly how it is. Been almost 1 hour of nothing going on. Gotta love it. Six minutes. Woo! Slowly getting there. What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock. I have like 1 hour. I'm not gonna get to. I'm probably gonna get in just as I have to leave. This is true. This is true. When life is full of shit, you know, you just find the smallest piece. Yeah. But hey, you get to hang out with, you know, 10 other people or 9 other people who are trying to get into the same game as you. So there's that. 3 minutes. That dropped really fast. That's worrisome. That is absolutely bothersome. Now watch. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get in, and I won't be able to set up the stream to work with it. It just will not work. That's what's going to happen. I know it. So you are definitely still a youngin' for sure. Mid-20s, I'm imagining. Must be nice. Must be nice. Oh, I forgot what the mid-20s were even like. But yeah, no, gaming has definitely evolved. There was a time in the 90s that you probably don't remember. Well, yeah, no, you probably don't remember when you didn't talk to people about video games because people didn't play video games. I had a PlayStation and nobody knew what that was. I would go to school, and I graduated in 1998 from high school, by the way. But I went, and it's definitely not like it was. And I couldn't talk to people about games. I didn't know what they were. Period. Nobody played. I had internet back then. Yay, 56K dial-up, America Online, AOL, that most of you probably don't. Well, you're in other countries, you may not be aware of it anyway, but it was an old dial-up service, worst of the worst kind of stuff. But it was how most people got online in the 90s, and most people didn't know what that was. I'd be like, hey, why don't you talk to me on AOL Instant Messenger? And they were like, what's that? It's the messenger on AOL. Well, I don't know what AOL is. Okay, alright, so, yeah. Oh, shit! Good for you, Julian. That's fantastic. I'm sorry, Latesh. I'm trying to make it a point. I know, right? Don't. Oh, I've got. I'm showing 2 minutes. That queue is dropping. It's dropping fast. People are, yeah, dropping like flies. Like I said, as soon as people start getting in, I expect you guys to start going and playing and ignoring me, and that's great. I'll still be here, streaming, for when things crash. They have to restart everything again. Yeah, not fast enough. I feel like that we're getting some time dilation now, though, where it says 2 minutes, but it's actually more than 2 minutes passing. So it's messing with my perception of things. Fuck, 1 minute. Oh shit. Surprised the crap out of me. I better let the dog in before that minute is up. See, this is what it did last time too, though. It got real low like that, and then it jumped right back up to like 35 minutes, to 40 minutes, to 45, and then the servers went down. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Well, I appreciate that. Not a huge channel, but everybody matters on this channel. Everybody. Well, even if I was a huge channel, you never know. One day you can go around and be like, yes, that Wayland guy. My name is Mike, by the way. It's probably much easier to remember. And say, anyway, be like, yes, that guy, the big millionaire YouTuber. I was subscriber number 23. And, you know, people will know what you're talking. Oh shit. Is it crashing or is it working? I can't tell. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, oh, oh my. That's... Yes. That might be it working. Hold on. Shit. If I can get it to work. Got a black screen right now. What are you doing? Come on. No. No, I think it crashed. I don't think it liked that I switched out. Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, are you guys getting anything from this? I can't tell. Oh, we are. Oh, we are. Hey, we're in. Signing in. We all got in at the same time. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I guess I can close that out for now. Nice. I feel like the frame rate's probably going to suffer. Let's get the rest of this crap closed out. Oh, go to options. So my computer is also kind of crap. So let's get motion blur, VSync off, graphic quality. I mean, it's not that bad. Okay, maybe it is. Get this all up to medium. We'll go high, shadows medium to low, and aliasing off or low, I guess. Medium. Effects. Let's see if that's going to work for me. Helmet display. Always show helmet. Let's keep finding interface. Alright, that should be good. Okay. Oh, what's that frame rate like? Is it sucking?
Shattered isles, fractured by aether, and the depredations of savage behemoths feeding on its power.
Yeah, that frame
Against
rate
their
is
endless
sucking.
hunger stand the Slayers, our last hope.
Well, it was all good until the game actually started, wasn't it? Oh, 2 ancestors. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to change some other settings on things. Being rescaled to a little bit 720. Oh, that looks good. I'm just gonna have to change it. It's not gonna fly like this, period. Anyway, ooh, I like her. She looks neat. And if I was her, I would totally get with this chick. Because that sounds awesome. Slayer's appearances blend 2 ancestors. You can adjust the slider below, change your body type with the button marked below. Oh, I kind of like it right there in the middle. Select skin category. Pale as fuck. Yeah, we're gonna make her thin and pale. Hair color. Red-ish, I guess, is what we're gonna have to go with. Well, I mean, it's hairstyles, right? What does it matter? Undercut, feathered back, war crest. Nah, I don't want a mohawk. Ponytail, maybe. Spiked, tight ponytail, flared bob. Oh, maybe the flared bob. I kind of like that. crown braid? Maybe the crown braid. That's good too. I like that. Loose bun. High pigtails. Yeah, you know, no, we gotta go with the high pigtails because I love pigtails. But yeah, I mean, it's just hair, right? Who cares? Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. Eyebrows. I mean, it's much more weird that you have a variety of eyebrows to choose from. Wow, that frame rate is very, very awful. Oh, I apologize. Even though I'm not showing any dropped. Encoding overloaded. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, diversity is a good thing. Anyway, we'll go with intense eyebrows. Can I put facial? You can put facial hair on them. On the chicks. Yes, how about that? Now that is a step in the right damn direction. We're talking about gender equality and diversity. That's it, man. It doesn't get much better than that. I'm gonna have to go with none, because I don't like my chicks too hairy around the face. I don't care about that, or that, or that. Or ears. Like, it's great that they have all of this in here. That is a lot of customization options, but... Yes, going gothic. Well, start. Nah, we're going with the gothic. We'll go with the gothic surrealist. That's what we would do. Yes, I like it. I don't like the hair color, though. That's what we'll go with. Yeah, no, it's a lot. The only problem I have with games where they do a lot of customization is you don't put a name in? That's weird. The only problem I really have with it is that if you go through all of the trouble of customizing a face and then you never see the face, then it was pointless. Every bit of it was pointless. That's why I have a problem with that sort of customization. You know, that amount of customization. Yeah, man, we can try. We'll see. Last check, they were having issues with the matchmaking server. Give it a go. Oh my god, I have to shut these graphics down. Oh wow, that is running horribly. It looks beautiful, but it's just running poorly. That is way too much motion blur. Way too much motion blur. But I've also got stuff running I don't normally have running, so maybe that's part of it. I mean, the load time seemed fairly standard to me. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this is one I'll be able to stream.
Take your position, Rook.
While I don't mind a little bit of a bad
Listen
stream.
Up. I don't train failures.
It's Mike.
It's not worth my
M-I-K-E,
time.
but you're close. It was very
Time
close.
is not on our side.
So I worked
There
at
are more behemoths
our
turning
local
up on the
cable
frontier
company,
every day.
and I would
like
answer
it or
the
not,
phone. Thank you for
you
calling the
lot
cable
are all that
company. My
stands
name is
between
Mike. How
them
can I help you
and
today?
the good people of Ramsgate.
So many people would call me
People
Mark.
who pay me
It's
to
okay.
make sure you know your axe from a pole in the ground.
Oh no, we're gonna crash.
Today's the day you prove you can all be let off the leash. I'm not going to be waiting for you at the drop zone, in case things go wrong. Today you prove you're not just recruits, you're slayers.
Yeah, that's not good if it took that long to load. Did you get past the cinema? At least, or just is that straight out of there?
Go!
Someone else had said earlier, wow, I feel like the music's really loud. But somebody had said earlier they got in, created the characters, went through the tutorial, and then it crashed. They got back in, they had to do it. And I absolutely apologize for the quality of this stream right now. Not just me, but like the actual video quality is pretty awful. It's a very good opening cinematic though. It was very good.
The storm didn't just blast the hull, it also drained our power. We have to make field repairs and refill the aether traps if we're going to get back to Ramsgate. That's where you come in. We spotted a rogue Nasher on your island, and that rogue should contain more than enough aether to power the ship for our return journey.
I'm learning some of these tools, so I just want to make sure that this chat thing is actually working, just in case. I don't think I need it, but, you know. Okay, alright, now...
You landed close to a behemoth, recruit. Strike now, or you'll never get off that island alive. It's time you were on the move. Take a moment to check out your surroundings.
Way down, view distance medium. You know what, let's just shadows below. Aliasing low. Low. God, I hate this computer. Let's see if that helps out at all. Well, it helped out with the game a little bit. Wow, that's pretty gorgeous still. Oh, that must be a heavy attack, okay. That's your combat roll.
You're hurt. Use a healing potion.
Probably need to turn it down even some more. That's gorgeous though. It looks like, shit. I can't think of the name of the game.
Still use your sword on.
Absolver. That's what it reminds me of, is Absolver. I really need to fix this stream. It's bothering the hell out of me.
With
it's not working
proper
very well.
You can dodge right through a behemoth's attack and escape unscathed.